Greetings and salutations, friends, and welcome. I just wanted to do a little preview for you, the members, and you, the Patreon supporters, a little preview of the Internet Insanity Circus. As you can see, I'm all decked out here. I don't know. Maybe I'll just put it in a ponytail. But this is the first costume for episode one. Yeah, I like this. Um, I used to really be very good at makeup, doing actual latex makeup and things, but my eyesight has gotten worse, and I can't draw straight lines or yeah, I tried to do this basically on my face, and it's just better if we use a little bit of help. And no, this isn't a digital filter. This is actually practical effects. This is a just a mask. Yeah, and black out my eyes. I got to do a better job blacking out my eyes. Just kind of quick test though, screen tests to show you one of the things that we have in store. All the puppets are coming together. I have one more to finish off. I keep saying that, and then I make another one. But this is cool, and I think Lynx has a very similar costume to this, and she'll be paired with me for episode one. You see, I've got black goo all over. I'll do a better job come actual showtime. Um, this is just easier for me, and also, so I don't have to be able to draw all the makeup in perfectly straight lines and curse for an hour trying to do it right or redo it. I just black circles around my eyes and black lipstick on and a big around. Like if I took this off, I still look like the Joker because there's like black and black. Um, but I like this idea, and also I have a ringmaster costume, and you'll pardon me, but I didn't feel like doing this and that. It's in the other room. Maybe I'll do one more teaser video before launch time. Now, on to launch time, I have no idea. I'm just going to keep working on this thing until it's right, and it's almost there. Um, one of the problems was the internet at the cabin was not sufficient to do the show on Saturday night, but I believe that's been resolved. They're going to try again doing a test stream this Saturday night. It'll be a kick only kind of hang out and chill stream just to try to see if the internet is going to be sufficient to handle this. And I think it will. And we'll see where we go from there. So I just want to do this quick video. One problem with this method is that it's sort of really hot as shit under this, but I'm hoping, I'll wait a few more weeks and it's going to be kind of chilly, and I'll just be in my attic room, which has no heat, so it'll be cold in there, so that'll be a good environment for this situation. But I kind of like it. But part of me is like, well, I don't know if it's expressive enough. I don't know that it needs to be. You're a talking head, and it's interesting to look at. And so I think this will be interesting. So, my friends, what else can I tell you? I've gotten more of the puppet bumpers done recently, and I got to tell you, some of that stuff is really, really interesting. Um, I think the puppets are getting better as we go along. But see, that's kind of what happens, like you're just not very good at something. You get back into it. And slowly things improve. Like I think the first couple of puppets I did were not very, I don't know, they were a little off. But as we go, things are getting better as we go. And I'm scrolling through here, so pardon me if I appear distracted. I'm trying to find the latest of the bumpers. Unfortunately, I'm doing this from a recording, not from the studio for where they're all set up. Maybe I should have done it from the Internet Insanity Studio. Stupid, right? Yeah, that might have been a good idea. So the latest one is a puppet from my childhood. But I'm going to show you couple of interesting things, and we have more intros and exit bumpers, and of course, strange stories. We have the slide from hell. We're going to have a segment on uh, the riot awards, like we're issuing awards to some of the rioters. But by far, some of my favorites are just the puppet bumpers where they introduce things. I think it's going to be it's like a good, um, like a good layer of crazy. Like, what the fuck am I watching? Like, I kind of like that. And I'm going to show you an example. I guess, of course, I can't find the monkey. Stupid monkey, right? Um, oh, that's weird. Yeah, it's a big mess backstage here right now. So, pardon me. We did add a Trump puppet, but that I don't know if we're going to use this one, but we'll see. And I will play that one for you. That one I got. Why am I having trouble finding the newest ones? Of course, right? Uh, well, there's the bear. We've added a bear, right? Bum song. Oh no, that's something else. And then yeah, so the puppets are moving along, um, and we have the King Leo, the lion. I'll play that one for you as well. I apologize. I should have been better prepared for this, but I'm getting them going, getting them in there, and then I'll be able to play some of them for you. We've got a musical guest in the form of Railroad Bum. We've also got Michelle Tober as a musical guest. We've got magical guests. We've got a comedian guest for the first episode. I'm trying to get more. So yeah, things are getting kind of interesting as we near. Like there's you just, I'm struggling to come up with any more excuses to not launch the show. Unfortunately, life gets in the way. Sometimes you really want to do some things and it doesn't go together as quickly as you would like. I've been working on this far too much though, so I really do want to get that launch going. At least pop our cherry, do the first one or two, and see, what the audience reaction is like. And then of course, doing the show finally gets us to give you some gets get we get an opportunity to get some feedback, right? So that we know what's going on, right? So I'm going to play you some of the bumpers now. I like this as an introduction. Well, first we'll play the other intro because that's a little newer. Leo the Lion intro, who he'll be helping sort of ringmaster and introduce stuff.
Welcome to the Internet Insanity Circus. Welcome, my friends, to the Internet Insanity Circus. We want to take a moment to welcome you. Life is a journey, and a journey into the Internet Insanity Circus is no different. Tonight, we'll be taking you on a journey, a very special journey into some of the craziest shit on the internet. Buckle up, bitches. It's going to be a very bumpy ride. We have a crazy journey in store for you tonight, you brave motherfuckers. So, let's dive in. Yes, let us dive into the insanity of the internet. This is the Internet Insanity Circus. Let's go. Yes, let's go. It's time for the Internet Insanity Circus to begin.
Oh, I apologize. I was muted during the bumper. So yeah, I was mentioning I don't really need these headphones, but I am surprised at how well I'm hearing through the appliance. Right, it's an awful lot to get through, but it's working. And I was mentioning that we have added a begging bear because I think that's funny.
Welcome to the Internet Insanity Circus, my friends. Welcome. You broke motherfuckers not supporting this stream better at least become a subscriber and share this video link on your social media accounts. All of them. It's the least you broke motherfuckers can do considering you're too broke or too fucking cheap to support us by gifting some subs. Running a circus ain't cheap. Good, meaningful, positive content like this isn't cheap to produce. Don't be a brokey bitch. Don't just be a low-down, dirty, rotten scumbag content grubber. Help us, you cheap assholes. If your wallet is empty because you are a broke bitch loser, don't worry. You can still support this circus. If you are not sending us some money, the least you can do is share these videos on your social media accounts and help us get more views. If you are a brokey bitch, at least do a couple of mouse clicks to support the circus. Copy this link and share it on your social media. Become a circus supporter. God bless the goal, but also God bless you, broke motherfucking degenerates helping us spread the circus to more viewers. If you shared this link, say so in all caps in the live chat, and our show hosts will thank you. So come on, call in all brokey bitches to get off their lazy broke asses and do something important to help the circus. Share the link on your social media now. Do it.
And of course, do it. Do it right now. I stole that from Darkside Phil, of course. And then we've got some new puppets with newer bumpers, like the Knockouts bumper. And of course, when I was doing the Knockouts thing, I was thinking of that scene. You got knocked the fuck out, motherfucker. And so we even clip that in there. I think it's short enough we could get away with it.
Welcome to the Internet Insanity Circus. Welcome to the Internet Insanity Circus, my friends. Sometimes people fuck around, and then they find out. We've scoured the internet and come up with some of the best examples of someone fucking around and finding out. We've collected some of the best knockouts ever caught on camera. All for your viewing pleasure. Oh shit, you got knocked the fuck out, motherfucker. These are the knockout files. Let's watch.
Damn, you got knocked the fuck out. Welcome to the knockout files. You fucked around and you found out. Welcome to the knockout files. You fucked around and you found out. Welcome to the knockout files. You fucked around and you found out. Welcome to the knockout files. You fucked around and you found out. Welcome to the knockout files.
That's what I'm talking about. You got knocked the fuck out.
Sorry, muted again. Yeah, I love that. And then, of course, my other favorite is the tasings intro, because we're going to have a segment, Terrible Tasings. I just think, do you ever watch those compilation videos of people getting tased? It's just funny. They get hit with the taser and they fuck out, It's just, I don't know, maybe I'm like a sick, twisted individual for liking watching shit like that, but I thought we could have a segment of the best tasings on the internet.
Terrific tasing. They fucked around, run. Terrific tasing. They found out. Terrific tasing. They fucked around. Terrific tasing. They found out. Terrific tasing. They fucked around. Terrific tasing. They found out. You'll be amazed at all these assholes who got tased.
Welcome to the Internet Insanity Circus, my friends! Sometimes we all have bad days, but these dumb motherfuckers? Yeah, they each had a really, really bad day. These morons? They really fucked around and they really found out. For your viewing pleasure, my friends, we have collected some of the best stupid people on planet Earth fucking around and getting tased for it. These are some both wonderful and also...
Oh, sorry, I keep doing that. I'm in not live show mode. Yeah. Live shows, I'm always like on the ball. Like, make sure you hit the mute unmute before you say anything, So I apologize. A little laid back today. Yeah. So we've got we've gotten some other stuff to share, of course, for the different segments. I'm going to share the Trump. I just like think it's funny. Trump and being a puppet and being in the White House. Get it? A puppet in the White House. Anyway.
Hello, I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message. Welcome to the Internet Insanity Circus. It's the greatest show you'll ever know. Really, it gets great ratings, and what a tremendous host Stephen Cambion. The dancing hot bitches, the puppets, the incredible musical guests, the amazing and crazy magician and illusionist guests, so crazy and fun. The comedian guests are always so talented and funny. The Internet Insanity Circus is the craziest show you'll ever know. Really, just tremendous. And let's not forget, this show has some pretty great and interesting co-hosts every week. So friends, sacrifice your wallet on their altar of great content. Dig deep and donate often. We need to keep that tremendous show on the air. Gift some subs. Become a subscriber on Kick. Gift some subs. Stand up and be counted. The tremendous show hosts read out all subs and gifted subs and give every supporter a big shout out and a thank you. So get out your wallets, you cheap fuckers.
All right. I just think it's funny to include a little Trump. But then I thought maybe our international viewers might not care or like that or something. I don't know. And then we've got a body cams segment. You ever see some of those crazy police videos with the body cams? Yeah, we're going to have a segment for that.
Welcome to the Internet Insanity Circus. You fuckers are in for a special treat tonight. You know, sometimes those police body cams catch some crazy fucking shit. We have scoured the internet and found some of the craziest shit ever caught on police body cams. You never know what you're gonna see happen on some of these crazy fucking police body cams, so buckle up, bitches. It's gonna be a crazy ride. Watch!
So there you go. There's some of the themes and segments. And one good thing about the mask situation is I could smoke through it, which is important because honestly, I can't get through it. I don't think I could get through an hour show without smoking. I've been spoiled being self-employed. I smoke whenever I want, you know, like I remember having day jobs where you can only smoke twice a day or something. And at lunch, yeah, I just smoke whenever I want. And I want to be comfortable during the show. So that was a major requirement. And then the other thing is I can drink through this, you know. I might want to use a straw though, because it'll wipe the black off of the lipstick off. Yeah, I don't know. I figure if you're going to have a beer, have a bigot. My wife doesn't like these. They're 24 ounces because that's 2 beers, right? Harder for her to count, I guess. I don't know. No, she counts these as 2 beers. You had 2 beers. Each of those is 2 beers, honey. I know. I know. So I also have, one second. Okay, I got it. For some reason, I can't find this other newest puppet, which is probably my favorite of the bunch so far because it reminds me so strongly of this little monkey, stuffy or puppet that I had when I was a child. And that's kind of weird. I'm like pulling in childhood memories into this thing, and I'm really trying to use all of my skills. You know, I'm kind of good with the masks and this sort of stuff. I'm kind of good with the puppets. I'm okay with music and editing. So really kind of mixing together. I'm just throwing everything I know how to do at this show and hoping that it's enough, right? So this is my new favorite puppet. It's a little monkey that I had when I was a child, and I found one again on eBay, just scrolling through. I don't know how I found it, but anyway, I have it now. And, you know, we're cheating a little bit digitally, but this one's my favorite so far.
Welcome to the Internet Insanity Circus, my friends! could join us at the circus today. Sometimes you see some really fucked up shit on the internet. Sometimes you can't believe your eyes and you ask yourself, what the fuck did I just watch?
What the fuck indeed?
Sometimes all that mindless scrolling, it lands you on some strange videos. Sometimes, friends, you can't help but say, what the fuck did I just watch? We have made quite a collection of some of the strangest, most bizarre things you will ever see. We have a crazy collection of things to show you. Weird things, strange things, crazy things, gross things, and some truly bizarre things. Things that are sure to make you say, what the fuck did I just watch?
I love it. I love it, my friends. I love that one. Oh, sorry. I forgot there's a music bumper at the end. Here.
What the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck? What the fuck did I just watch? 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 What the
Way to
fuck
spell
did
it.
I just watch?
Guy's a little thick. Maybe needs another couple runs or iterations. I think most of me thinks I'm going to leave it, though. I have enough shit that I have to worry about getting finished and doing. So, yeah, I've only got one more thing loaded up to share with you. Well, then I'll play us out then with these last two bits. I have a bit for the. Oh, I have one of the theme songs, and I'm using this weird repetition method in each of the episodes. So far, we've got 4 episodes planned. You know that I'm playing these theme songs, and they're all different music and sort of style, but the lyrics are exactly the same. And I don't know if I'm doing it intentionally, but I think I am. I'm trying to figure out, like, is this going to get stuck in everybody's head? Like, if you watch all 4 episodes, you're going to get these sort of same lyrics, like, jammed down your throat, you know, including the intro that I did for this video is one of them. Same lyrics, different styles, different music types, but, you know, it's sort of like variations on a theme, right? Yeah, I think that's interesting. And yeah, we played you the other intro. It's the Internet Insanity Circus, you know, step inside and all of this sort of repeating this sort of same phrases, right? And I have the new circus song here. Different styles, different music, but same words, kind of like get it stuck in their heads, right? You guys let me know, because you've heard the intro bumper, and the outro bumper is going to be the same thing. Well, not the same thing, the same words, but different, totally different styles. Well, similar maybe in some cases, but you know, whatever. I did 6 or 7 of these. My favorite, though, is the one with the dancing hot ladies, hot women. I don't know. What is the politically correct way to say hot bitches? I shouldn't care, right? Yeah. So, yeah, I'll give you a sort of close up here too, so you get a really good look at it. Yeah, I got to go darker around the eyes. I did the black on the eyes. Maybe I didn't, not black enough. So, yeah. Now my second favorite puppet is this big ass orangutan. And the last puppet is killing me because it's another one of those really big puppets. So it takes time to do all the details and everything. That's going to be like, I don't know, 1 or 2 more nights just to finish what I'm saying now and have been saying for 2 weeks is the last puppet. I have to stuff it, and maybe I'm going to upgrade the eyes, and then the tiger puppet is ready. And then I'll just make like one bumper with the tiger. And I think we've got enough bumpers unless I think of new segments. Oh, we may have another segment called Links' Simps. That's just an idea. I don't know if I really want to get into her gooner adventures, but I mean, we could, you know. I think I would like to know, like, how much money is this girl making sending people pictures of her feet or her taco or whatever? And we're friendly. I think she'll be okay with me asking her honestly about that stuff. So I thought a segment called Links' Simps might be funny. But back to this orang puppet. I think it's one of my favorites because it's the stupidest looking puppet that I've ever used or, been involved in. And I really worked my ass off on the whole thing and especially on the voice, making the voice matched. It took me like, I don't know, 3 or 4 nights to keep making voices and prompt that fucking 11 labs until it finally did a voice that I thought really matched the puppet. So let's take a look at that. And cheers, friends.
Welcome to the Internet Insanity Circus. Please remember, this is a viewer-supported show. We thank every viewer who subs live on air, and we thank every person who gifts a sub. We also thank on air anyone who sends a PayPal pledge. So please remember to support the show so we can keep making more shows. This is the Internet Insanity Circus. Step right up and come inside. You really won't believe your eyes. So buckle up, motherfuckers. Welcome to the craziest show you'll ever know. Shit's about to get crazy up in this bitch. So get some snacks, grab your favorite beverage, and smoke them if you got them. Get settled in, get ready to relax, laugh, and have a good time here on the Internet Insanity Circus. Welcome to the Internet Insanity Circus. Let's go, motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah. I did it again with the mute button. It's time to start the show, friends. So I think that one's fun and one of my very, very favorites. It's hard, I mean, they're all like my children, And I really like the fact that let me know what you think in the comments. Should I keep the puppets? Should I do more of the puppets? Or should I just phase the puppets out? You don't like it. I think it adds a layer of fucking ridiculousness, right? Like it adds a layer of like, what the fuck am I watching? What is this? And I want that, It might help to drive, traffic. Like people are like, have you seen this shit? Look at this. It's so weird with all these weird puppets and, show hosts dressed as fucking maniacs. And so I forgot I have the Karen. There's going to be a segment of Crazy Karens. So we have that. And that's another monkey puppet that I remembered from my childhood. Most of these, pardon me, I'm having real beer. And thanks to the people buying me a beer, it really does help. No brokey beer for me. No more. I can't take it. It gives me the shits and a hangover. And, one of those is okay, but like you can't do both, right? Either give me the shits or give me a hangover, but not both. So most of these puppets are completely what is called oak or one of a kind. And if you're going to put puppets in your show, you really want one of a kind puppets so that people can't just clone your puppet or buy the same puppet that you bought or, I am using a few off-the-shelf modified ones, but most of them are custom. But this one, like the other monkey, is just a puppet that I had when I was a kid. And again, I found it on eBay. I got to stay off of eBay. I'm going to go broke because it feels like I could just keep adding layers of puppet crazy forever, right? Just keep adding more and more crazy, fucking weird, degenerate puppets that are foul-mouthed because I think it's funny. I don't know. Something about it appeals to me. Or maybe it's just because, I used to really like puppets, and I haven't worked with or on them or did anything with my skills in that area for quite some time. But now with the addition of digital tools that you can, you can do the performance 100% yourself, but it's so much better now with the digital tools that you can also use. So this is our Crazy Karen's bumper.
Welcome to the Internet Insanity Circus. All over the world, there is a new epidemic. All over the world, there are snobby, crazy, and entitled, total batshit fucking crazy Karens. That's right. All over the world, there is an epidemic of crazy fucking Karens fucking with people for no good reason. Welcome to the Internet Insanity Circus. We've gathered some of the most batshit crazy Karens from all over the internet for your viewing pleasure. Welcome to the Internet Insanity Circus. These are the Karen Chronicles.
I did it again, friends. Sorry. I guess I'm a little distracted with the mask, and I'm going to have to really make it a point to not do that when we get to showtime. But and thank you for indulging me and letting me fuck up here where it's members only. Yeah, we're practicing. That's what's going on. We're just practicing, right? So I really am unsure about when the whole show is going to launch. Why am I not seeing that one there? Circus song. Oh, I got it. I was looking for the bumper I'm going to play us out with, which is another one of the theme songs. But again, variations on a theme, same words and all of that. So let me know what you think of the mask and the costuming and the puppets. And I really am trying to get the meat. You see I have all the fluff. We're trying to get the meat. What is the content that we're going to be reacting to? It's got to be the best we can find, and that's taking forever. But I'm slogging through it slowly. So, yeah. And I'm also going to recycle the UFO Lucifer mask. So if you're familiar with that, I'm going to be a devil on like episode 2. So, yeah, interesting. So I think that's all I got for you. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update and really preview this. I wanted to try this before showtime and see, like, is this gonna? I'm looking at it before, I'm looking at it and going, this is gonna look great on film or on webcam or whatever video. And I wasn't sure. And, this is, by the way, I'm not going to copy the Truth Seekers lighting and backdrop. I have a backdrop on the other room that's sort of circus themey, and we're going to get that going. So I'm going to do one more preview for the whole shebang, probably before airtime. And the next time I do the preview, I will do a better job on the makeup around the eyes and whatever. And I will be on the set that we're going to be, doing the show on, and the proper backdrops and the same lighting that we're going to use live, and also the costume, the Ringmaster costume. But let me know what you think of what I got going so far. I think it's going to be a great show. I sure worked hard on it, and thank you all for the encouragement and support. It's so much. I think it's inspired me because it's something new, like, oh, we could do this with it. We could do this with it. I'm not saying that Truth Seekers I can't do new things with Truth Seekers, but, I feel kind of stuck in a box. The show has this certain niche, felting UFO weirdos and psychic scammers and paranormal pushers, so, but this is kind of wide open. It feels like any idea I have that I'm sure will work. Hey, give it a try, right? Oh, and by the way, you guys can vote. Should I do this new show like this or like this? What do you think? Because I'm on the fence. I'm like, it kind of looks cool either way, but you could see the makeup and stuff better, right? You could see the makeup. Oh no, if I put the glasses up a little higher, you could still see the makeup. But that gives it a much different appearance. But most of me thinks I'm going to do it just like this. But let me know what you think. I may change my mind, or maybe I'll start with the glasses and then I'll take them off. That'd be kind of cool, like symbolic of every show I've ever done for Truth Seekers, I had these glasses, not these exact glasses, but the same glasses on, you know? So maybe starting a new show, I start the first few minutes of the show like this, and I say, I am tired of wearing sunglasses. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. We'll see. All right, friends. So just want to give you guys this update, and I'm sorry that I haven't been posting more members and Patreon content. I'm going to try to do at least a video a week, but we'll see how that goes. You know, life is slowing down for me as summer ends because now my kids are going to school, so that gives me a lot of extra time during the day to do things. And yeah, summer was rough. You know, I felt like I was on house arrest for 2 or 3 months because it's tough taking my autistic son anywhere. He has meltdowns and things like that. And you know, it's just safer. Just stay home where he's happy and don't push him to do things that he may not want to do and melt down over. And I mean, you think some things would be fun, like take him to Sesame Place or take him to Chuck E. Cheese. Nope. Sometimes he melts down there. He just has enough and he doesn't want to be there. So I'm happy that I feel like I'm getting out of house arrest. And yeah, I'll have a lot more time for for both Truth Seekers and the Internet Insanity Circus. I'm not sure when I'll be posting another teaser video, but when I do, I'll be sure to let you all know. So that's all I got for you, friends. Until next time, I'm Stephen Cambion in disguise, but I'm still Stephen Cambion. Good night, and God bless all of you.
Step right up, welcome, come inside. You really won't believe your eyes. The craziest, nastiest, wild ride. It's the Internet Insanity Circus. Welcome to the Internet Insanity Circus. It's the Internet Insanity Circus. Here we go, welcome to our Madhouse show. It's the strangest show you'll ever know. We got the craziest stories, we guarantee. The grossest clips you can't unsee. Shocking all fails and scandalous fame. The wildest stories, the sickest game. You may not be ready for this, but we turn up the madness you can't resist. Step right up, welcome, come inside. You really won't believe your eyes. The craziest, nastiest, wild ride. It's the Internet Insanity Circus. Welcome to the Internet Insanity Circus. It's the Internet Insanity Circus. Wild and reckless, no holds barred. The wildest stories and viral stars. Cameras rolling, there's no escape. One bad day could seal your fate. Clowns and chaos, freaks run free. This ain't your normal dumb TV. Step inside, embrace the thrill. Enjoy your stay, we know you will. Step right up, welcome, come inside. You really won't believe your eyes. The craziest, nastiest, wild ride. It's the Internet Insanity